Hi everybody. So this week the sun is moving into human design gate 19, the gate of wanting. And this is the energy to be sensitive to the wants and needs of other people. And so the danger with this gate is you are so sensitive to other people's wants and needs, and you spend all your time trying to provide for them that you neglect yourself, that you become self-sacrificing. This gate wants to be wanted and it needs to be needed. It feels really good to feel like you're valuable and contributing to other people. But when it comes to the expense of your own health, time, money, that's when problems arise. So I had a client who was a health coaching client. She had gate 19 as her sun gate, and she was the admin to a CEO of a major consulting company. And this was a great role for somebody with gate 19, the gate of wanting, because she can sense what the CEO needed in order to function, and also what his staff needed too. However, she felt such pressure to work really hard and spend way more time than she should have, making sure that all of his needs were attended to. And soon she started doing things like ordering his supplements, right? Making sure he had toilet paper in his house, the kinds of things that went beyond the job. Working at the consulting company, right? And when she came to me, it was like she had to learn how to set some major boundaries in her life because her health was failing. So that's an example of gate 19 in the low expression. High expression is setting boundaries, right? Saying what you're noticing, what do you sense that person needs, and then allowing the other person to take self-responsibility or leaving the task to somebody else who is better suited to it. Now, anybody with this gate, gate 19, is usually known as a hypersensitive person. That might mean they're sensitive to others' emotions. They can see shifts in emotional energy or feel the shifts in emotional energy very easily. They might be sensitive to taste. Maybe they have a heightened palate. Maybe they don't like rough fabrics. Right? They only want soft fabrics on their body because their skin is so sensitive. I've also seen people who are very sensitive to medication. They have to take super low doses, right? Because if they take a regular dose of medication, it can have very extreme effects on their bodies. So yeah, that's just different ways that the sensitivity might manifest. I have gate 19, and where I struggle with it the most is living with my partner. I can see where his needs aren't being met, and I feel it, and I try and like overcompensate and try to predict what he needs and be there for him and do the dishes and give him time for this and time for that. And I feel like I have to. It feels like such a strong urge to provide. But really the best thing I can do, and that I've been working on, is just taking a step back, making sure my needs are met first, and then attending to him too. If I want to, right? It's all about, do I want to do this? Does it feel good for me to do this? When it stops feeling good, that's when it's time to stop and take your power back. All right, I think that's it for today. If you have gate 19, I'd love to know, where do you find that your sensitivity is heightened? Let me know. Okay, that's it. Have a good day.